Sorry for not voting with you guys last tribal. Oh, it's okay. But we really just haven't really done anything about this alliance thing. Yeah, a lot of stuff's happened, so should we just redo that instead? Yeah, I'm already in alliance with the two girls, and if me and you team up together, we can control that alliance. Yeah, but we gotta flip one of the other people in the other alliance. Well, I don't think the three boys will flip, so it's either Rick or Mary. Yeah, I guess we have to pick one of them. Okay, well, we'll just have to figure that out, but right now we just need to get back on the same page. Yep. So it's clear that I'm on the bottom, which is a place I'm not really comfortable being in. I've been on the top for most of this game, and now that we're at the merge, I don't want to be on the bottom. It's just not good. So I want to work with David more and see if we can remake the alliance that we formed on something like day 15 now, I'm pretty sure. So we just gotta figure out what to do, and we gotta flip one, either Mary or Rick, to try and get the numbers. So we're in a bit of an interesting position at the moment. Well done, guys. Yeah, it's good. We got the vote to go our way, so I think we go for David next. Yeah, I agree, because he's probably the biggest strategic threat at the moment. Okay, I'm already starting to get a little bit I feel like I've done the wrong decision voting out my closest ally, because I know I'll probably beat Rick because I think the boys connect with me more, but I'm the only girl in that alliance, and in the other alliance, David would have been the only boy, but he flipped. So do I regret it? A little bit, but at the moment I think I might hold strong. If a better opportunity comes up, then maybe I'll take it, but at the moment I'm a little bit of a in the middle kind of person, and that's where I want to be. Hey, so now that we're at the merge, I think it's now time that people like us who weren't really strategic threats in the pre-merge stage just get together and try and make a big move. Yeah, what's your big move? Well, do you know how we wanted to get David out? Well, Jerry's been controlling everything at the moment, and I've been in alliance with him, and it's a bit of a jerk move to get rid of him, but at the moment I think it's the best idea. But what if he wins immunity? Well, then we just work with him, because he trusts us, and if he doesn't win immunity, then we can get rid of him. You good with that? Yeah, we can get the other 4 people to work with us. Yeah, but let's wait for the immunity challenge result. Okay, yeah. I've been a bit of a sheep through this game. I mean, I've kind of made some moves. I mean, I was the person who created the alliance on day 1, but I haven't really taken full control of the alliance, and Jerry has. So I think it's best for me and Rick, because he isn't also a strategic threat, so I think me and Rick get together and we try and force something to happen and try and get rid of Jerry out. But if we don't win immunity and he does, then, well, hopefully he takes us through to the next round, and then we can try and get rid of him again. It's foolproof, almost. Just depends on what the four alliance want to do. David, Chrissy, Jessica and Becky, what they want to do. So at the moment, I'm in a good position, and I like the position I'm in. Jason's thinking on flipping on one of his own teammates or alliance members. It's kind of worrying, but he makes up a good point that we weren't big strategic threats, so I'll probably run with the plan, and since I'm not the big mastermind of it, so hopefully I don't get all the blame and have the big target on my back if it goes south. So I'm in a good position at the moment. Do I trust Jason? A little bit. I definitely got to know him more than the others, so I guess I might work with him. Are you ready to get to your second individual immunity challenge? Yeah. Okay, for today's challenge, before you came out here, you were given a brochure on the Congo Rainforest and the Congo itself. You're going to be given true or false questions. You're going to pick either false or true. If you get the question right, you move on to the next round. If you get the question wrong, you're out. Last person standing wins immunity, safe from the vote. Losers, tribal council, where somebody will be the 8th person voted out of this game. Alright, we'll give you a moment to strategize on your strategy and we'll get started. Your first question. The Congo was founded in the 1960s. True or false? Go to the one you think it is. Everyone's saying true except for Chrissy. Chrissy, you're either about to win this challenge or lose it. Which one do you think it is? I'm about to lose it. Yep, you're right. You're out of this challenge. Everyone else moves on to the next question. Okay, question 2. The Congo rainforest is smaller than the state of Alaska. True or false? Go to the one you think it is. Mary, Jason, Jessica, David, Jaden, and Jerry say false. And Becky and Rick say true. Is the Congo rainforest smaller than the state of Alaska? It is bigger than the state of Alaska. Becky and Rick, you're out. The Congo has roughly 95 million people living in it. Go to the one you think it is. The answer is true. The Congo has about 95.8 million people living there. David and Jaden are out. We'll move on to the next question. Does the River Nile pass through the Congo? True or false? Everybody says false except for Jerry. Well, I can tell you that 1% of the Congo's land area is covered by the River Nile, which means Jerry wins immunity, safe from the vote. Everybody else will have a chance of going home. Congratulations, Jerry, on winning immunity. Guaranteed spot in the final 8. As for the rest of you, somebody will be the 8th person voted out of this game. Won't be you. You have to even to think about it. See you tonight. This is great. I finally win an immunity challenge. It's only the second one of the season, but at least I get to make my strategic moves without any real backfire tonight. So, I think everyone in my alliance is good on voting out David, so just need to check back in to see if that's what's going on tonight. And again, hopefully we don't have to put so much strategic effort in tonight, because I really don't want to have to. I just want to play the beginning of the merge quite easily. I don't want to have to rock the boat too much. Congratulations, Jerry. Yeah, congratulations, man. Thanks. Are we good on voting out David? Yeah, that's good with me. Yep. So plan A for me was to vote out Jerry, but since he won immunity and I'm in his alliance, so plan B is basically just to get rid of David, which is good enough for me. That seems easy enough. And it gets me through tonight's vote and gives me another 3 days out here to try and plot Jerry's demise, because I want him gone because he's big, strategic, and physical threat. I mean, he proved that today. He won a brain challenge. So I'm in a good position. Hopefully I don't go home. I don't really feel like I'm going home. I'm not really in any danger. So are we all good here to get rid of Jason since Jerry won immunity? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good as long as you, David, stick to the plan. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll stick to the plan. You sure? Yup. But we need to flip either Mary or Rick. Can anyone do that? I can do that. I don't trust David, but both Jessica and Chrissy seem to be thinking he's a reliable person. I just hope he doesn't turn on us again, because we're the perfect opportunity to get rid of Jerry, which would have been a really good way to start the merge, but he didn't, and he decided to vote with them and get rid of Catherine. Hopefully he sticks with us tonight. I don't trust him anyway, but hopefully he does. And he's been sent to go and try and flip Rick or Mary, even though I was the person who wanted to do it. But he's going to do it. I don't trust him doing it, so I'm going to go and spy on him to make sure he's doing the right thing. Hey, hi. I wanted to talk to you about what you're thinking in the game. Yeah? Well, you're in an alliance with all boys. Yeah. I was wondering if you would want to flip to our side, and then you'll be in an alliance with 3 girls, 4 if you join, and me, and you'll be in the majority with all the girls. It's tempting, must admit. I did actually feel a little bit nervous because I was the only girl in that alliance. Yeah, well, I'll let you think about it. Well, that spy session was good. At least I now know I can trust David as a player, when before I couldn't, so I'm in a little bit of a good position at the moment, so I know I can trust David now, so that's good. I decided not to waste my time trying to flip Rick over onto our side. I just think that's pretty dumb, mainly because I know for a fact Rick doesn't like me, so I just went for Mary, and hopefully I've done enough to flip her onto our side. Tonight, I've narrowed it down to 2 people. It's either Jason or David. We want to get rid of Jason, and they want to get rid of David, because I can see Rick trying to get him out. So hopefully we have the numbers to get rid of Jason, because I don't want to be in the bottom when the merge starts. It's just not a position I want to be in, and I haven't played a great game, so I want to be here to play a good game further on, so hopefully it goes our way. Well, this is only your 2nd tribal council as a merged group. Jerry, yeah? Are you feeling safe that you have the immunity necklace around your neck? Well, yeah, obviously I have the immunity necklace around your neck. But do you feel safe in the game overall? Well, the immunity necklace is a bit of closure for now, because my name's popped up twice in 2 tribal councils. And let me add on to that. This immunity necklace might put a big target on my back, so if I don't win it, then a little bit of pressure comes back on me. Jessica, yeah? Do you think that the strategic people go first in this game, or the physical people go first in this game? Well, at the merge, physical people could be the people who you pick off, but there's a lot of other aspects to look at. Who do I trust? Who's the smartest? Who's been controlling this game? David, yeah? Do you agree with this? I honestly do. Some people might say that I'm quite strong, or they might say I'm quite smart. And that might be a reason why I go home. Do you think you're going to go home tonight? No. Okay, very interesting. Well, it is. Time to vote. Mary, you're up. If Jerry hadn't had the immunity necklace, and maybe you had, or I had, or David had, you wouldn't be going home tonight. It would be Jerry. But since Jerry has the immunity necklace, you won the last immunity challenge, in my eyes, you're the next biggest threat up from him. You gotta go home. David, brother, we thank you for working with us for a little bit, but I'm sorry, you gotta go home because you're too much of a threat. I'll tally the votes. Person with the most votes must leave the tribal council area immediately. First vote, Jason. Jason. David. 2 votes, Jason. 1 vote, David. 6 votes left. David. Jason. Jason. That's 4 votes, Jason. 3 votes, David. 2 votes left. David. That's 4 votes, David. 4 votes, Jason. 1 vote left. 9th and final vote. 8th person voted out and the first member of the jury. Jason. Jason, come bring me your torch. Jason. The tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. Well, you're over halfway through the competition. You are now only 6 votes away from making it to final 2. Grab your torches, head back to camp. Good night. I'm disappointed, but at least I made the jury stage of the game. I thought I was in a comfortable position going into tonight's tribal, but I guess someone flipped. I don't know exactly who that was. I think it may have been Mary. I don't see Jaden or Jerry flipping, and Rick was with me, so Mary must have been the person to flip. She's not getting the Christmas card, that's for sure. Don't know why she flipped.